There's such a huge shift in the trading community. Like, most new traders are starting off with prop firms. Most traders that are searching for a first payout is going to prop firms. When I first started, I was on live accounts. Everybody was on live accounts, and then prop firms gained their popularity. But the question remains, is prop firms the best way to go? And I've had success on live trading. I've had success on prop firms, and in this video I'm going to break it down for you. What's the absolute pros and cons of starting off with your live account or starting off with a prop firm, and the struggles that traders have with both. And so I went on to purchasing account after account after account after account, and I noticed that I started to invest heavily into prop firms, because even though I was blowing money on my live trading account and it frustrated me, for some reason the prop firms gave me a lot of hope. I was very hopeful that this is the account that I'm finally going to pass. And I think that's what happens with a lot of other traders. They're very hopeful, so they keep investing and keep investing, but no one is actually calculating how much money is going into the prop firms. And don't get me wrong, well, some traders do go on to have a payout and they put themselves on a system where they have consistent payouts. Most traders never make it to the payout, even after years of trying. And I would say that while trading on the prop firm, there are two things that I feel like is very, very important that every trader should know and learn. And it was that if you are undisciplined, if you lose too much money, you lose your trading account. It's like being held accountable. And that's what I appreciated from the prop firms. And that you should always have a profit target in mind. That is something that I also took away from the prop firms. So while I did go on to receiving some payouts, I had some really nice payouts from FTMO. Ultimately, I took the money, that I got paid out, and I put it into a live account. So I don't know what everyone's personal goal is, but a lot of the traders that I talk to, the goal is to buy a prop firm, get the payout, put it in a live account, and grow the live account. That's the goal. Now, if you have a prop firm and you pass the prop firm and that the system is working for you, that's fine. But there's a very dark side to prop firms. The dark side is that most people will never see a payout. Most people don't even realize that the objectives, the rules are working against them mentally and emotionally, right? So we have people who go on to pass phase 1 and they never make it to phase 2, and they start all over and they buy a trading account. I've had a lot of people in my community spend years on the prop firms, years and years on prop firms, because every fresh prop firm is like a new start. And one day I was thinking about it, and I was like, if the goal is to get a payout, why not put what you're going to invest in your prop firm? Why not put that in your live account? Take the discipline, take the education that you've learned and that you've understand, and focus on growing your live account. And within days, everyone that I told to just go on a live account, when they finally did it, within days, everyone has had their first payout, because that was the goal for trading, to get paid. Now, what traders don't understand as well is that, when you're given a 100K account, it's not real money anyway. It's simulated, but you're expected to trade that 100K account as though it's a $10,000 trading account. And this is why you can't lose a certain amount of money when you do get there. And when you have a 5K prop firm challenge, you're expected to treat that as 500. So I know a lot of traders that say, I'll just take this 100 and get access to 5,000, when really it's access to 500, but it's all simulated. It's not even real until you get to the payout stages. And I don't even think it's real when you get to those stages. I think that there's a pool of money from people who keep investing and they decide who to pay out. So I'm also finding that some people in my community are trading US30. They've been asked to provide their setup. They've been asked to, when some of my traders have had like a really good trading day, they have been asked to increase the profit target. And this is the very dark side of prop firm trading, that even when you make it to the finish line, for a lot of people it still never works out. And it's very discouraging And I feel like, if you believe in yourself and you feel like, you could have your discipline together, you can grow a trading account. And there's a certain high. If you get on your live account and you make it to your first payout, there's a certain high that you're gonna get. You're gonna chase that high forever. You're gonna eventually, even if that first payout was luck, or even if you had a good trading day and you lost the trading account after that, because we do all have to, the hardest part is working on the discipline. There's a high that you get and you want to achieve that payout again. And so, yeah, we have people who have been on live prop firms for years, never got a payout. They got on live and they've been having payouts every single week since. So I'm not discouraging anyone from joining the prop firms. Like I said, it does work for some people. But if you find that you're on your third and your fourth and your sixth and your seventh prop firm challenge, it's going to turn into 50 prop firm challenges eventually. If that's what the entire goal of trading is, your job is to make it to that payout. And so that's just my opinion on prop firm versus live trading. My suggestion, if you are ready to get on that live account, or if you're starting out, pick a really nice broker, one that has low spreads. Pick a really nice pair. For my broker, I tell people to open up the ECN account. There's a minimum 500. I feel like you should be starting off with 500. You can trade US 30 regular at a 0.01. Lots of people in my community are catching 100 to 300 points per day. At a 0.01, that's $100 to $300 every single day. So that $500 trading account could easily turn into $1,000 by the end of the day. I've had lots of people in my community alone grow 500 to 5,000. I've done signal challenges where we've grown 500 to 5,000. I do it often with my community just to show them. Now, do people stumble? Do people blow their trading accounts? Yes, because you still have to come with discipline. But that is my little trick. I like to throw $500 into that particular trading account. 0.01 US 30 regular. Focus on, high probable setups and high probable entries. Grow the trading account. There's no rules. Get your payout within 1 hour with my broker. There's no rules. There's no step 2 and step 3 and step 4. There's no one that's going to ask you how you made that money. The goal is not just to catch entries. The goal is to shut down losing trades really early. So imagine you're able to do that. You grow your trading account. You start to increase your lot size, which starts to increase your profits. And you pay yourself every single week with no rules. That is the life. And that's why when I see people stumbling with prop firms, I immediately tell them it's time to go on your live trading account and it's time to start paying yourself. So that's just my opinion, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned next week. I'm going to be breaking some charts down. Don't forget, I'm having a live event next week. The link is in the description if you're interested in starting that live account. The link is in the description. If you're interested in joining my school community, the link is also in the description. See you guys.